for the week of February 10th, 2025. Hello, my fabulous Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. And thank you. If you're looking for your sign, so far I have done Aries through Leo. So check that out and show your love and support. Right now, I'm trying to get up to 4,000 subscribers by tonight. I'm only at 3,605. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm available for readings as well because these are general horoscopes based on the sign of Scorpio and the rising of Scorpio. So check it out. And if you want something based on your date of birth, time, and place, and also based on your information, that is a reading. These are general horoscopes. So yeah, check it out. Check it out. Waka, waka, waka. Alrighty. So let me see. Scorpio. So Jupiter is sesquadrating the Lilith moon at this time with the 8th and 12th house. You can be healing. You can be healing. Okay. You can be feeling detachment. For some of you, you could be detaching yourself from certain situations, relationships at this time, reality at this time through drugs and alcohol with this energy, or even through work at this time, and kind of being a workaholic and making it a point to stay out and making a point to stay away from home because you have a difficult time facing direct challenge or confrontation or just facing certain realities at this time with this energy and being about your gaming life, being about your toky toke, your drugs, your drinking, or just like throwing yourself in your work is kind of like your refuge at this time. Okay. I feel like for some of you, asking yourself what in your waking life feels unbearable might provide clues to your disassociation at this time and help you address the underlying cause, the deeper meaning with this energy. I don't want to go home because I don't want to be with my wife. Well, what's the underlying meaning of that? Is that you are being complacent. Okay. Could it be that you're being complacent and that you don't want to change? Could it be that you're bored with your routine? So there's a deeper underlying psychological reason and purpose of why you're doing the actions that you're doing. So this is a great time to address those or look deeper into those causes or those meanings at this time. This could also be a popular energy time for you. So some of you could be gaining weight, not a good time for asking for money at this time, or this could be other people asking you for money. You could be saying no to them with this energy here. For some of you, this could be dealing with court and a settlement may not be reached with this energy. For others of you, this could be dealing with inheritance and a settlement may not be reached with inheritance claim or estate. A new romance is more than likely to start at this time. It's practicality impossible to keep a new relationship secret with this energy. It may become very transparent that you two have feelings for each other. So this could also be like a betrayal, and you could be, it could be like online and stuff like that. And your partner may catch you online checking out somebody else with this energy. No matter how you two try to keep it secret, it's very apparent that something is going on. Or this could be you spying on somebody else at this time with this energy, and your partner may catch you on your phone. Okay, so that could be happening as well. I feel for some of you here, you could be watching other people's kids at this time with this energy here, or watching your grandbabies at this time, or your niece and nephews with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this is a great time for parties and social occasions. Then you have a T square happening with the first, seventh, and 10th house. Sudden changes affect the direction of your career that are usually undesirable. Impediments come up at this time with career advancement that can be surfacing, create a greater friction between you and superiors. Your superiors may think you as a maverick because of the tendency to assert your independence. Avoid confrontations with superiors. They are not likely to agree with your ideas or have other plans in their mind. On the 11th, I feel like this is dealing with pain, emotional pain and isolation of being rejected, humiliated, alienated, or ostracized at this time. So you devote a lot of your energy to radically changing the social climate for the better. For some of you here, you're more about your moral code with this energy. You may reject the morality of others. You follow your own rules at this time. You're rebellious and decisive and purposeful rather than hedonistic or self congratulating. Your vision, a grand and noble goal of collective freedom, which begins with you. You may wish to change society almost as a punishment for their oppressing ways. Uranus is quincunxing the ascendant this week with the first and seventh house. You're walking on eggshells when it comes to certain relationships. You can be reevaluating your relationships. You can still be at a crossroads with relationships as well. Or this can be other people still indecisive about you. If you're waiting for a job or waiting a little bit longer, Uranus is still quincunxing the ascendant. So once it's out of the way, job opportunities can come to you. On the 12th at 8:53 a.m., the full moon in the 11th house, no, in the 10th house. Not the easiest time with this energy here with other people, especially with home life, especially dealing with wife or husband at this time with this energy. For some of you, there could be your children could be looking for more freedom. If you're a teen or in college or still living with your parents, you could be more about your freedom at this time or looking for other arrangements. Maybe you're looking to get away from to college at this time. For others of you, this could be you fighting with your spouse here, and this could be relocation happening. This could be traveling coming up as well, or you're not getting along with landlord at this time. You could be dealing with property matters. For some of you, not the easiest time for you here. Always stay on the right side of the law this week because some of you have a tendency of violence or a popo might get called to your house at this time, so that could be avoided. Alrighty. For others of you, you could be getting into a lot of arguments with other people, be it at home or work with this energy. You have a great ability to concentrate now. Expect a certain amount of like problem solving here. I feel like for some of you, you need to really stay on the right side of law. Careful with the road rage of any kind with this energy. Not a good day to test those in authority here as well. This could be money worries coming up here as well, or this could be you like frustrated about certain things that are out of your control, or maybe not out of your control. It's just that you're tolerating. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Hold on. All right. All righty. So I'm going to continue talking. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? All righty. Like if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? All right. So I'm going to continue. And if you guys can't hear me, I'm not going to do the video over again. Okay. Because I don't like to do the videos over. So on the 13th, for some of you, you're not trying to allow other people's promises to get the best of you. You're not trying to believe other people at this time. Or this could be conversations that you have with others. This can be plans about let me see. I don't know what I wrote. For some of you, oh, this could be plans about future coming up for you as well. And and Mercury goes into, and I feel like some of you, astrology pretty well. So, and the timing of it all, and Mercury goes into Pisces, which is like a Mercury in retrograde at this time. So you know that we're coming up on a Mercury in retrograde. So you know that also, thank you. So you know that this could be just like tentative plans coming up. So you're not really, you're kind of like, like what the hell? You're not like really excited about what you're hearing at this time because they're not putting a date or like giving you a check or like really saying anything about it. They're kind of like, okay, okay. So, you're just kind of like, great. All right. Thank you. Because it's like they're not saying, it's like tentative plans, unless they're going to put it on the calendar, then you know that it's going to be like a legit thing. So you're not trying to put all your eggs in one basket here. For others of you, the situation could be this. It could be that, you do have something awesome really coming up at this time with this energy here as well. But then it's going to be like a situation here where you're not realistic about how much you have on your plate. Okay. And you say yes to it and you make this promise to do it. But then you realize that you actually have too much on your plate. And then you're going to have to take away from your plate. So, you need to be realistic about this situation or get more details about it because it could be a project that, and you have like, let's say you have like a lot of projects going on, but this could be like a really big project and it could be requiring more of your time and energy here as well. Okay. So then you're going to have to let go of certain things or you're going to have to get other people involved, so it's going to be like a big kind of like I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a mess. So just be careful of like what's going on the 13th. Then on the 14th at 7:06 a.m., Mercury moves into Pisces, where it's a detriment. Then you have the North Node in Pisces, Saturn and Neptune in your fifth house. So for some of you here, I feel the exes and the OOs are coming back and wanting to revisit you. And those Tinders and Grinder people are coming back as well, wanting to talk to you here because they're not done with you or you're not done with certain people. So you could be reaching out to them with this energy here as well. You could be vibing for someone's attention at this time. So this emotionally might be a difficult energy time for you. And Jupiter says quadrating the Lilith moon. You're not trying to intrigue this thought. You're trying to be heart over mind. You're not trying to like listen to your intuition here. So this may not be the easiest time for you emotionally because you're trying to be more realistic. You're like, I'm going to be a good husband. I'm going to be a good wife. And it's like, okay, go on, do it. And it's like, see how long that lasts. Okay. For others of you, you may have lessons with other people in your life. You may have blessings with other people in your life because of fifth house. This is also the house of karma, the karmic house of relationships, but it depends what's going on with your compatibility report and their compatibility report because it could be soulmates, but you two may have like relationship issues that you guys have to resolve and deal with. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that you guys have some kind of like do-overs that you need to do at this time with this energy. You need to work on your relationships here. Okay. So that's all that means. Then Mercury is semi-sextiling Pluto in the fourth house with the fifth house. I feel like here somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and somebody at this time, all is not what it seems with this energy here. Okay. And this could be somebody gaslighting you with this energy when it comes to love. For others of you, you express yourself in such a way effectively that you have a lot of influence over other people and it causes changes of opinions. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media as well. All righty. Show your love and support. I'm trying to make it to 4,000 subscribers tonight. Make sure to like this video if you like what you're watching tonight as well. And thank you for everybody who has. I really appreciate your support. So the first card I come up with is the Four of Coins. This is all about your stability here as well. For some of you, you could be really stuck in your ways of thinking. So this week, work on bending like the palm tree. I know you can be with this energy here. And this is you being about your recognition and security. Hi, Al. The Devil card. For some of you, this again, about your stability, about your financial security at this time. You're trying to like not like move from your situation. You could also be complacent as well with this energy here and kind of scared to move out of your comfort zone or out of your security because it might cost you money, because you're going into the unknown, you're going into the dark at this time, and you're not sure if like things are going to work out exactly as planned with this energy here. Okay. You're doing more harm than good by not moving and not changing. Okay. And this is going to end up being being missed opportunities for you with this energy here. Alrighty. So you need to work on stepping out of your comfort zone with this energy and going into the dark tunnel. Alrighty. The dark tunnel is actually good for you because it brings about growth, emotional growth for you, and it also brings about changes. And sometimes the dark tunnel also introduces you to sparks and miracles. Okay, so this is something to think about. The judgment card, some of you could be getting a divorce at this time with this energy here. Okay, some of you could be working on saving your marriage with this energy as well for some of you, so you're not ready to let go. For others of you, the universe could just, this is going to happen very quickly. You might not even see this coming, okay? The Sun card brings about new beginnings at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you here, the focus is going to be on you, whether you like it or not. So all eyes are on you at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you could feel vulnerable and exposed at this time because you don't really like the attention being about you at this time with this energy here, but there's nothing you could do about it. Alrighty. The star card, your consciousness. I think that some of you, you're going to be going through some karmic lessons here with this energy. All right. I feel like for some of you here that this is the end of a karmic cycle. So have a little faith into it. All right. I feel like a chapter is ending, so a new one could begin. Okay. And you may have to confront the consequences of your past actions. So this could be like secrets revealed, like I was saying with this energy here. But in the meanwhile, career is going to be doing well. Okay. I know you guys don't like going through it and you'd like to avoid, but career is going to do awesome. Alrighty. So that could be happening for some of you this week with this energy here. Alrighty. So, yeah. Then the Six of Coins. I feel like for some of you, you could be working on getting a loan at this time or dealing with mortgage. For some of you, you could be going above and beyond. For somebody, you could be more invested in other people's drama. For others of you, oh, well, yes, Queen. Thank you. All right. So I feel like also with this energy here that you could be playing Captain Save-A-Ho in somebody's life here with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you need to be careful with your big heart. Some of you have a really huge heart and you tend to like pay for everything or you tend to be too generous for your own good with this energy here. So you need to be careful if you're trying to save money here. You may find that it's difficult to save money, especially when you're being too generous. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you here as well. Some of you, not all of you, it depends what's going on with your natal chart. Some of you could be dealing with pregnancy. Now, the reason why I say not all of you, because you got Saturn and Pisces transiting. So it means that you may have one child or you may have a difficult pregnancy, okay? Or you may have a difficult time getting pregnant. So for some of you here, I see a pregnancy coming up. Some of you, I see this being a transformative time for you. So a time for new beginnings here with this energy here as well. For others of you, I feel like you may have a stalker. Okay, so be careful with the stalker check. Alrighty. For some of you, you may receive news in the next few days about somebody crushing on you at this time with this energy and somebody like chasing you at this time. Yes, they are. They are actually really sensitive. Believe it or not, they are very sensitive and generous souls. They'll give the shirt right off their back for you. The Emperor card, I feel like for some of you here, you can be very stubborn. For some of you, you could be dealing with a dominating male in your life as well with this energy here, or this could be dealing with somebody in authority during this time period as well, or a business person. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality. This person could be helping you make money at this time with this energy here. This person could own, oh my gosh. Yeah, I got three cats. So now two of them are getting ornery. Oh, this is going to be great. So excuse the background noises. It's my cats. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's time for them to wake up and to get out of their sleep all day mode. Okay. So forgive me. But I do feel like this is a time where you could be like having job opportunities here from somebody in authority with this energy or somebody that owns their own business with this energy here as well. So I feel like this is coming up. For some of you here, I feel like you have an opportunity to take advantage of a situation here as well. So this could be like you being part of a big organization or group, you being like giving a role to like supervise a situation. You're being in control of a situation in your life at this time with this energy here. So I feel like that could be happening. And somebody could be giving you a chance to like really prove yourself and stand out at this time. I also see this being a time of mastering your money situation as well with this energy here. The King of Wands, I feel like get ready because other don't talk about your good this week because other people are going to be jealous of the catapulting that you are going to do. Okay. I feel like you're going to have a really good conversation with somebody here with this energy. And it could be to the point where you actually get transferred to somewhere else with this energy here, or you go on to a different part of the company that's a different like sector or whatever. Something happens here where you jump and you make a big giant leap, and nobody's going to be happy for you for this leap that you made. Okay. So everybody's going to be on the attack for you. You are public enema. So just be aware of that at this time. All right, and just keep it to yourself. You know, when you move, just move. The moon card, I feel like for some of you here that you could be romanticizing certain relationships. So just make sure that the person in your head is the person in your reality. Okay. I feel like for others of you, this is clarity happening. So you can be delving more into your spirituality at this time, and you can feel grounded at this time with this energy here as well. You don't have to be receiving clarity from other situations in your life with this energy. As I hear this energy, I feel like, also that you should keep going with this energy here. I do see this, you are hurdling yourself into more positive situations, especially when it comes to money, new ventures. Okay. With this energy, I feel also this is a great time for your problem solving skills with this energy here as well. All righty. So I feel like this is a time where, prosperity doesn't happen overnight, but just continue going with the flow with this energy here. And you're going to flow right into it because of your decisions that you make at this time with this energy. The strength card, I do feel like you're overcoming obstacles for sure with this energy. You're a perfectionist when it comes to this energy, and you're putting your best foot forward at this time as well. Okay. And you're impressing a lot of people around you. Alrighty. The Hierophant card deals with groups or organizations here as well. I do see an ending coming up. Some of you could be quitting your job. I know that, here we go again with the contradiction of the astrology. So this is a general horoscope, all right, based on the masses of Scorpio and also the rising of Scorpio. So it just depends what's going on with you personally. So if you want to a general reading based on you, it's $20 for an email reading. So check it out, support my channel, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share with this energy. So I feel like for some of you here that you could be taking online classes at this time and kind of learning the latest and greatest in technology in your business or your career field, I should say, with this energy here as well. For some of you here, you're giving certain people too much power in your life. Okay. Or you have like a stellium in Libra. Those of you born in the 1970s here, you have a stellium in Libra in your 12th house. So you're giving somebody in your life too much power, and it's very hard for you to move on, or it's very hard for you to grow. So you need to let go of those emotional attachments here, and you need to work on, stepping out of your comfort zone for some of you. The Nine of Wands, dealing with overthinking, overanalyzing certain situations, creating slippery slopes. You need to relax and go with the more of the flow at this time. Be careful of dealing with manipulative people talking you in or out of things that you don't necessarily want to do at this time. The Seven of Cups, again, I see lots of thoughts of future, future, future coming up at this time. So I feel like with this energy here, that these are things that you want to do at this time, but you're scared to do with this energy here as well. And you create a lot of scenarios about walking in this dark tunnel because of your uncertainty. So you need to kind of get over your uncertainty. And instead of thinking and thinking and thinking, you need to do. Okay. Stop thinking about the shoulda, woulda, couldas, and the what ifs, because you know what? The shoulda, woulda, couldas, and the what ifs may never come. So how do you know if you don't do? Okay. So you need to start taking more initiative and stop being scared of your own shadow when it comes to certain things going on in your life. For some of you, this could be dealing with love. And we had this conversation last week with love. Okay, so check out that video. The 10 of Wands, taking on more responsibilities here. So there's a beautiful time for growth with you. For others of you, you could be more invested in other people's drama at this time with this energy here as well. So be careful with doing that with this energy because it can be too much for you, or maybe you're too invested with this energy. So you may have to take a step back from this situation so you could take a time to do yourself and do you and get back to you. Okay. Because this could be too much for you. The Five of Coins, delving into self pity here. Okay. You're doing too much at this time. So you need to kind of relax with this energy. I do see endings coming up for you either this week or this month. So change is happening for you with this energy as well. Alrighty. I think that you're focused on too many things in your life and you're not focusing on the one thing that's not going right in your life because you're really trying to avoid that elephant in the room. You're really trying to avoid certain endings or confrontations. This could be you getting a divorce and you could be in the process of doing that, or you're just avoiding it, trying to placate and be like, everything's all right, everything is awesome. Okay, well, have sex with me. Oh, hell no. What? Yeah, so it's kind of like that, so you need to be careful with this energy. The who are you? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're going through it emotionally, and you have been for a while for some of you here with this energy. All right. This is also a beautiful time to try to create your own reality if you can. Okay. Just don't overthink it. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. I do see a victory coming up for you with this energy here. I do see indecisions happening. Should I stay? Should I go? At a crossroads in your life with this energy, at a crossroads in your life with career or with relationships at this time as well. The Knight of who's this? The Knight, wait, no. Who is this? The Page of Cups, the valet. The Page of Cups. Okay. So for some of you, there is love around you. There is a message of love around you, but it's kind of like, and it's like either you don't want to hurt, you don't want to be vulnerable, or you're scared of this person. Okay. And you're scared of this person because this person makes you feel things very intensely. Okay. Super intensely. So much so that it's like you would just scream out, will you marry me? And it's like, yeah. So, but you don't want to go there either because you don't want to make that commitment and that's the wifey or the husband and you don't want to go there because you're not ready to go there yet. Alrighty. Or this could be a situation here where you are scared of this person literally because it's just too much energy for you, and you feel things very deeply. And sometimes, you guys feel things very intensely. I do see a new job coming up for you as well. The Ace of Swords talks of recognition and success happening for you as well. You have influence over other people this month as well. I feel like whatever you're obsessing about or thinking about is coming to fruition, whether you like it or not. So if you're trying to control it, you can forget about it because if you're trying to do the process thing from point A to point B, it might work, but then it's like it's not going to work, because you're being too detailed oriented and you're like, oh no, that part didn't happen. Then that's a no-show. I can't do that. It's kind of like you're going to be transferred to the job because you want to be a manager, right? And you want to be a manager and you want career growth. So you're going to transfer somewhere else where it offers it, but it's location, location, location. So you really don't want to grow. You just want to cherry pick things. And that's a problem with a lot of like Scorpios is they like to cherry pick their jobs. They like to cherry pick their situations. And sometimes you can't cherry pick your situation. You got to accept your situation. And then you all get pissed off because it's like nothing ever happens. No, I don't grow. This doesn't happen because you want to control everything around you and you want to cherry pick everything around you. And you just can't do that sometimes, And it's like, I want love. Well, you get picky and you always think you could do better. So it's kind of like you got to go with the flow. You got to go where the energy is going. And you guys, a lot of times, don't want to do that. So this could be that kind of situation going on here as well. All righty. I feel like you need to get over yourself. I do see this a great time for my creators. All righty. I do see a celebration coming up for you. The Knight of Coins, more money coming to you at this time with this energy here. The mind on the money and the money on the mind. All righty. So I feel like you love being in service to other people. You love helping other people as well with this energy here. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets are going to be coming up. Missed opportunities could be happening here as well. Alrighty. I feel like somebody could be leaving a job, all right, and you could be missing that person because they could decide to quit at this time, or they may decide to retire because they've had enough of the situation that's going at work at this time with this energy. So you could be missing that person. The Four of Cups, you're going to be a time of contemplation and sitting on your hands still with this energy here. Okay. So there could be an opportunity to grow, but at the same time, it's like the job, the position has already been taken, but it's not entirely taken. It's like semi taken, but you still have this opportunity to grow because they're probably going to transfer that other person somewhere else. So it could be a situation like that happening here as well. So you still are going to sit and contemplate about this situation that you missed. Okay. So it's not exactly a missed opportunity here. I feel like there is still an opportunity to grow, just at a different time. The King of Swords, this could be a great time for wisdom, or acquiring wisdom after all is said and done with this energy here. You may have words of wisdom to share with other people at this time as well. You should listen to your own advice too with this energy. Alrighty. And the nine, and here we are. Let me see, who's this? One, two, three, four. Oh, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands here, I see recognition and success for your achievements coming up for you. I feel like for some of you here, this is like fortune bubbling over for you. So this is a great time for money and business with this energy, and career with this energy here as well. I feel for others of you here that this could be a situation where there is a new romance coming, or a new creative project coming to you that's going to require much more effort and detail than you may have bargained for, but it will also be more dependable at this time with this energy. Past projects or past relationships, more dependable than them. So for some of you, the soulmate could be coming in at this time with this energy. And then for others of you, you're going to be put on your path to destiny here with this energy. Okay. You may meet someone new that you can count on from the start, or this could be the start of a new creative project. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I am going to go on to Virgo at this time. So Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay. And if you would like a reading with me, check out my consultation page. I use PayPal, and I did a tutorial on how to use PayPal without having the whole PayPal account. Okay. So check that out. Also, I'm trying to get my numbers up to 4,000 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and blessing me with your time and energy. I really appreciate you guys, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.